Whoa, and welcome back to Monster Train. How you doing today? I'm doing fine. Please keep it down. Patrick is sleeping on the floor next to me. Don't make any sudden loud noises or else he will awake and then he'll want to leave and then I'll have to get up and let him out and then he'll meow at the door to let me back in. And I'll go, no, Patrick, you made your choice. You have to live with your decisions, but he doesn't understand the concept of lasting decisions because he's a cat. And it's like a whole thing, man. Anyway, let's run. We get a little El Clasico, Pyreborn Banished. We do have pings, so the Fleshweaver will be a little less bad. This is the revenge one that almost killed me last time, a little lesson learned, and then Dominion Saraf. Okay. Lots of corruption, lots of backline access in this run that we have to deal with. For better or for worse. And since we don't have whelps, we have 2 whelps, but I think Dante's Footstool, even though it doesn't do anything, it'll be good over time. I think Overlord is pretty bad. The end, it's a lot weaker early. It doesn't become good until you get past the first boss, and we're fighting a bad first boss, so I do not want it. Now, this trial might be a little tough. I think if we jam bottom floor, we can use Phoenix's ability twice. We can use it once, and then we're gonna need Pyre Gel to kill, basically. We blast you, and we go like double Just Cause to get some Valor on Phoenix. And that'll help him sustain through the worst of it here, at least. Does the Snotty Whelp die if I put it in the back? No, I want to hold the Snotty Whelp for later. Although, actually, you know what I bet I should? I bet I should just play double Snotty Whelp up here. Oh well. I'm gonna tank a little damage. I think that we are not in a terrible position, but we're not in a great spot here. So we're just gonna play accordingly. I'm gonna go... It's like probably just better to go double Just Cause up front. Kinda wanna ping the... Actually, I wanna play Spear Steward ping here instead. Does this fight spawn? It does spawn with a guy in front. Very unfortunate. Doesn't matter because we're fighting this stupid idiot boss and not the hard boss, so we just win for free. And that's because I'm handsome. If I were fighting Uriel here, I would have taken some damage to Pyre because I would have had to have bled off a few 4-attack enemies up west because I played top floor. But everything's great. Nothing bad ever happens to me. I want to greed for alchemy. I don't know if I can. I'm gonna take it, but this might be wrong. Prison Zephyr, whoa. I'll play Divinity. Very expensive start. Yeah, we have to go to the steel shop. If there was a steel shop up here, I'd consider going magic shop to try to make one of these 3-cost cards cheaper. No such luck. Quick large. For our Avenger, we play large, I suppose. It's fine. I don't think you give him quick, though. We can give him, like, Avarice 3 Miser. Maybe I just reroll, honestly. No, I'll take the Avarice 3. And then I'll reroll. Yeah, 105, I'll have it. Multi-strike. Cool. Now if we get any buffs or anything, he's good, but he'll also just pay me back the cost of existing. And also he's pretty good with... he's good in this fight for sure, but he's also pretty good with Pyre Gel. 2 hits with Pyre Gel. Good for Fleshweaver as well. Definitely need a little something something in this run though. A little far off. Fine. Good enough. I will just play Alchemy, because it's good to do. Now we get 26 gold per round, which is pretty nice. Do you do damage equal to your attack? Yeah, so I should Divinity first if I'm going to, and I am going to. And this guy will live at 1, which is fine. Melee weakness gets used up though. I am probably supposed to be playing for this Avenger guy. I'm probably supposed to be putting Just Causes on him. I might need to replay this fight. We will see. No, it looks fine. Okay. It looks alright. We'll go Windblade, we'll go Spear Steward, we'll go Vengeful Shard. All in all, a very scary looking opener, but it actually seems like we're okay. And that's because of large stone on this big guy. Wow, 2 melee weakness on this dude. I blast you, I win. And there's nothing else to do. And just shoot, I suppose. We win no matter what. And like, there's nothing that I need to delay the fight for. That's what I was thinking about there, but I was unable to put into words. Lava armor on the big guy seems pretty good. Selfless sacrifice seems important here. I don't really care for any of these other ones. That's two calcified embers though, which is tough. I think you have to go magic shop here because I need to see the Pyreborn banner. I need a unit to play this run for right now. So we'll go over here. Spell chain double stack. Yeah. Magma cultist. He's not my favorite option, but hey, it is what it is, you know? I would have preferred Hothead here, I think. So spell chaining alchemy is obviously impossible. We could do spell chain -2 consume divinity. Just blast out 20 valor and call it. I think that's good for the short term. I'm not super confident that we beat Fleshweaver, so we're gonna make a less than ideal play here. I don't care for double stack. I think I'll just roll. Yeah, it would have been nice, but that's okay. We'll do remove consume alchemy. Maybe I should go holy stone alchemy instead, but what if I hit another one? How good is flight here? It's pretty good. More stats on Miser though is also like pretty strong for the early game. Flight on Magma Cultist I think is what we want. 5-10 and flight. You double his stats and you let him go wherever he wants to go. And then this guy just carries my run. Hopefully, anyway. So what's the downside of this? Well, the downside of this is that I'm a little weaker short term. I never lose the 1 in 10. I'm gonna search. Can't find anything new? But this is like, it's sunk cost now. I gotta search. I win the next 50-50, surely. Surely. Wow, what the fuck? What do you mean I lost 2 50-50s? Well, I can't lose 3 50-50s, right? Right. See? Good. What the fuck? You get +3, +5. Oh, cool. 30% chance to find rare wings, 100% chance to collapse. You know what? I think I'll take my +3, +5. Yep. Instead of a 520, that's right, he's a 1325. I didn't know it was so useless. That's pretty funny. Okay, so I want to play probably like, but the thing is, flight right now is useless. It's good later. I don't really need it right now though. I'm gonna play like this, and then my miser's gonna die, and that's okay. Not much I can do about that. Oh, that's your flight. I was like, what is this guy able to do right now? He's able to fly. And then I'll play Selfless Sacrifice. Yeah, they just kind of like kill you. I wonder if I should fly my Magma Cultist out of here. I'm taking so much of Fleshweaver stacks away though. I feel like this has to be kind of good. I took 3 stacks from him right away. Now I just have to get the Valor to keep my Phoenix alive, which we can do with a Just Cause. Do Just Cause. Probably Snotty well. If you play Firestarter Snotty well, it's not that good though. I'm gonna go Windblade. I could just chase the boss around with Magma Cultist actually. I wonder if that's good. Do I need Magma Cultist next round? No, let me... Nah, I won't do it. Because I want to keep the undo or whatever. But like, it's worth thinking about just chasing the boss here. We can fly Magma Cultist to his floor every turn. Oh. Well, that's not very good. Okay. I think we can work our way out of this fight, but it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be an effort to escape here. I think I'm supposed to put the Miser behind the Avenger, maybe? Yeah, by the way, my fault. I have to play fucking 3 Chimes of Despair, though, in this run. My bad. Blast the boss. And then I need to play Double Divinity on the bottom floor for sure. I'll probably just kill this guy. I think in this line I will be okay. Because now we have Divinity on the guy on bottom floor. This is that coming into play. I fly you down, and then I'm gonna greed Alchemy, because there's nothing else to really do here. Oh, I could play Snotty Whelp first. Hold on. No, I need to be safe, because it's close. I need to be safe, though. I think I'm going to lose this fight if I'm not careful. I need to play Snotty Whelp, fly, Just Cause, I believe. I'm going to play this safe and not the fun, get my money way. Yeah, because it's kind of close. Unfortunately, no egg cash outs, but taking the alchemy in itself was greedy. For sure. Fleshweaver is a pretty cool boss because he always looks so fucked. Like, every time I fight this guy, it looks super dude, and then we just work our way out. Hey, Curse Dragon Staff. Good hit. Sword Maiden to draw it as well with our energy from Herschel Sword. Pretty good. And she's also just a fine pickup. And then I want draw first. Bunch of 3s, but it's probably okay to play draw first. I'm gonna go Steel Shop. Maybe we can get a room for Armory. And maybe we can get a dualism for Magma Cultist. Smidgestone, quick. Smidgestone's kind of juicy. Blood-Soaked Arena? Yeah, that thing's good to have for free. Smidgestone Avenger lets us fit Avenger and Phoenix together, which is definitely strong. And then we'll go Pyre Maniac 2. I guess the dualism isn't super important. I should still probably... Well, I can't roll for it, though, but I should look for it. Let's look ahead. I'm definitely this arms shop. I'm Magic Shop here. Hard to say. It depends on, like, Pyre HP and things like that on this pick. I'm kind of down to just load up on Steel Shop upgrades and then not go to another one. I think with Pyre Maniac, the dualism isn't super important because you're already at 3, so you're going from 3 to 4. Going from 1 to 2 is like a big jump. Going from 3 to 4 is kind of meaningless in my eyes. So I'll just take 20 HP. It's pretty good. And then we'll go like 14 on a Snotty Whelp. And I'll buy 1 Spear Steward's life. Oh no, I should get rid of these Wind Blades actually. They're gonna cost me some draws for sure. This trial should be fine. I do believe. And yeah, actually, you know what? I should play. Let's see what I draw. Dragon Staff. Nice. I think we want to do something like this. I know it's gonna look kind of strange, but my Miser can farm up a lot of money here. And otherwise he's not going to get a whole lot, you know? Oh wait, I forgot about the Penitent Prayer Stone. Yeah, never mind, this was meaningless. He's going to die wherever he goes and hit twice. This is the correct choice for the wrong reason. I should play this way because I want to buy a round to kill the Prayer Stone is the correct answer. But I shouldn't have put the Blood-Soaked Arena bottom floor, it should be middle floor. That's all. Not that the Blood-Soaked Arena does a ton here, to be fair. Am I guaranteed taking damage here? I might be. I might take a little bit. Although it's pretty bad to take all this damage. I guess I just have to play top floor. Why am I middle floor here? I don't know. The problem with this fight for me is that I always forget this is a haste fight because I go, oh yeah, this is the corruption fight. That's its gimmick. Haste is also a silly little gimmick you have to deal with though. And I always get caught forgetting about this. And it's a little bit annoying. They always get me though, every time I fall for it. Those fucking 6-2 spawn in and I go, oh yeah, you got me. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the stupid haste fight. I fell for it again. I should restart the battle, man. I'm gonna be lazy for what? Let's do this the correct way. If I stop and spend the time to think about it, I would always play this correctly. But you know, I don't like, we go over this all the time. I don't like to spend a bunch of time thinking on these runs because I think it's kind of meaningless when I can just undo instead. But sometimes that leads to me having to reset to kill these haste enemies because they're not on the screen. Monster Train, it is a very good game. It has a lot of strange things. It has a lot of oddities like this, you know? It has things like, for some reason, this fight doesn't show you who's in it. For example. And, man, Bloodsoaked Arena is just putting a bunch of Valor onto Magma Cultist. I guess it's not terrible. It's just weird. I'm gonna read Calcified Ember here, because we're about to redraw the deck, so I'll see that Divinity card again. Just you watch. Divinity will be back for me soon. That's not a spoiler for the next update, don't worry. I don't have any insider info. Oh yeah. Another alchemy for me? Maybe I do need to play a lower floor. I don't know. It looks kind of scary, doesn't it? I think I'm supposed to play Selfless Sacrifice here. And then pray we don't have a bad draw. It looks fine. It is fine. Yeah. That's actually the Bloodsoaked Arena diff. Sorry, Bloodsoaked Arena. I doubted for no reason. Look at that. 84 Valor. That's plus 84 attack for free. And we kill. Very nice. Mind Cage, wrong run Mind Cage. I think payoff is fine. Although Make It Rain's really good into Dominion Saraf. It's actually, like, this card is almost always too good to skip. It's so nuts. Shield of Wing. People, every time I talk about how I think this card is bad, people fucking flock to its defense. Shield of Wing is OP, serious. It's a backline clear, and you need backline clears. However, the main point that I feel people miss in this game is that you should not be getting hit. My backline clear in this game is preemptive. So like, there's no reason to take Shield of Wing, because my backline clear kills before the enemies attack me. And it's almost always better to do that. However, this is the run where Shield of Wing is okay, because we have a guy with really high HP, and we have Bloodsoaked Arena, and I think that this combines pretty nicely for Shield of Wing. But there's no reason to play it because we have a significantly better option on our hands. Pyre Gel +1? Sure. Shattered Halo. Oh man. I think this is not good. Fair Pyreborn. What would I get? Everything's too expensive. I might get Smelted Treasure, I guess, but this is all too expensive. Tome of Contracts would also be okay. Yeah, I think this is 25 gold. Oh well. That's fine. Arms shop for sure. Isis Crystal, Diadem, Echo Vault. Probably none of these. Part of why we're at this arms shop, by the way, is because we want this duplicate. We need to min-max our duplicates here. I think Echo Vault is probably better than Bloodsoaked Arena, actually. An extra spellcast is good. Zone of Silence on Dominion Saraf is pretty strong. I still have to deal with Dominion Saraf himself, but by the time we get to him, we're probably going to just be winning anyway. So I'm not so sure. This deployable is a 40 gold removal in a run with Herschel's Horde. And then I would like to kill off Windblade. I think I don't want to play Zone of Sounds. I'm supposed to get rid of Blood-Soaked Arena. And then I would like to get rid of Windblade. And that's pretty much fine. Banished Banner has nothing I would ever want to play. And the Well gives me... I think before second Magma Cultist, I actually prefer second Cursed Dragon Staff. The only downside is you can see Cursed Dragon Staff in card packs where you can't see Magma Cultist. Also, I didn't look ahead, but I know that there has to be another duplicate on this run, at least one. There should be two, and there are two, but there's at least one, because there's always one at Saraf. Now this is a haste fight. I think I will play top floor. The squad. You could just fly you up. And that's all fine. And we'll just go fly, my man, fly. I'm gonna agree Calcified Ember, as usual. As expected. As agreed upon. Tough Hand. Really would like to hold some of these cards for later. But doubling up Alchemy, kinda OP. If I see it again, we just end up at max Alchemy stacks for free. Which would be nice. Can I get away with this with just playing like Phoenix Firestarter? Yes. That's good. I can then spend... what is this? 15 gold to get 75? That's a good trade. That's a very good trade, in fact. Just Cause is actually going to be pretty good here because we need any survivability within my Pyreborn clan. And it's any survivability here. I think I actually want to play like... I was going to play double up Selfless Sacrifice, but we probably just want to double fire starters here to kill this guy. I skipped out on some of my damage, and this is a double heavy fight. You know what I really need to do? I need to get to a point where I have these fights all memorized at a glance. Because I do not have them memorized at a glance right now. And I feel like that has been causing me some trouble. Because like, I should know this is a double heavy fight. I'll have to think about how I think about this in a way that makes it matter. How do I get myself to a better position in this game? I don't know. Hard to say. I should be delaying this fight because I want Miser to make me money. That looked like it was 26 times 4. I think he just made me 104. My investment's paying out. Healthy Whelp? Probably not. Spike of the Banished? It's a free incant. It's a little weird with Echo Vault, but I still think it's fine. Maybe you take the 1 energy damage shield, actually. And we'll always loot. Hidden Coffers? It's really hard to see myself get to this. We could Taskmaster's Lash, but it's not really any value. I guess I'll take Hidden Coffers. Who knows? Ancient Pyre Tap. This looks familiar. However, this run looks really safe and solid, and the last run looked like a fucking nightmare. And I don't really know why. I'm gonna go Magic Shop here for sure. -2 gain consume is very nice on Alchemy. And then we got Spell Chain is good. Probably do Spell Chain -1 on something. Maybe just Selfless Sacrifice. Well, no, because I would like to play Remove Consume -1 Selfless Sacrifice. Let's do a Spell Chain on Just Cause. It's a good cheap spell. Double stack Spike of the Banished, kind of nice. 8x Valor. Remove Consume. Maybe just Intrinsic is good. Intrinsic -1 Spike of the Banished kind of seems strong. Load in, start the game, and we're just at like 80 Valor. Wow, that's a lot actually. As long as I'm okay with playing nothing else, yeah, I'll do it. That actually sounds really good. That actually seems amazing. I keep thinking about it, and I keep upping how good that seems unbelievably strong. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, whoa, what the... Let me do Snotty Whelp first. Because we're going to take energy, so we're going to have room to play out these shield stewards. And this is definitely just top floor. Take it easy. Let ourselves slow scale. It'd be good to play this on 3 floors, I think, if possible. So Sword Maiden should go here so that I can bait Hollow to the middle floor, and then if I draw a shield sword, I could bait him bottom floor. I think that's the plan. I hear it now. People keep saying this is the Mario Kart racing soundtrack. I hear it. This is the Mario Kart racing soundtrack. Yeah, so it's going to be only 64. It's my calculations included me getting the next energy upgrade here, which I will do. I'm going to go ahead and just play this, and then we'll play whatever matters here, which is just Curse Dragon Staff. And I don't think I need to do anything else. We can play Vengeful Shard. And then it copies for 32 more Valor, and suddenly he's 64 Valor. That's pretty good. I think in the past when I talked shit about this spike, I probably wasn't even considering double stacking it. It's not too bad. I guess I am fine with them being on the same floor. I was thinking I didn't want them to be together, but it seems fine. With double Dragon Staff, I'm probably just going to crush here. I think this is a lot of damage for them. Just cause. Now, Hollow's going to scale very high. And that's okay. Because he'll die first now, I'm pretty sure. We need something OP like Gel Transfuser in this run, you know? That'd be nice. But mostly this run just needs to remove a bunch of cards now. And I want one more Magma Cultist and then this run is finished. Mega Rain seems pretty good. Honestly, I don't need to take the loss of money though. Come to think of it. Why take the L on the money? I don't need to. I should probably try hard for this alchemy, but I guess it's not super viable. Try hard, I mean try hard on getting the 10. I don't think it's gonna happen though. I do have a draw for it, so maybe I can get it. 54 times 2, by the way. If everything's dying, I think I should do nothing because I'm robbing myself of miser money by killing enemies right now. I have a chance to get this alchemy again. If everything's dying, just end turn. Because I'm robbing myself of 26 gold. Because we don't even take damage thanks to Valor. Aw, no alchemy? Aw, man. Alright. A repeat of yesterday's run, but this one looks really good. Hey, look at that. It's another Curse Dragon Staff. I think Echo Vault's actually better than Hell Furnace in my mind. You can't have too many Curse Dragon Staffs, honestly. And I think that there is no need to take anything other than energy. You could take draw with Pyre Tap, though. You know what? I bet it's fine. 3/3 per upgrade on their card? Yup. There's a few different ways that you fight. I'm not the guild marker, by the way. There's a few different ways you fight Dominion Saraf, and this is a run where the fight for Dominion Saraf is just going to be I destroy him. I blow him up. I'm going to go right, and we're just going to grab Deployable Dragon Staff. That seems to be fine. 20 gold for Deployable. Oh, pretty good. Let's go see what's in the alcove. Red Crown and 2 followers. I'm going to be overstacking the floor, so Endless isn't super good here. And that's fine. Pyre Tab kind of makes this run a freebie, because I don't have to think too hard. I can just play everything I draw every turn. So all I really have to do is get rid of cards that cost me HP to play. Like, I could probably just drop this lava armor, but it's like fine, you know? Everything here is kind of just fine. I'm gonna save my money. It doesn't really feel like it makes a huge difference. Ooh, I could merge the dragon staff with the lava armor. Oh, that's kind of cool. I'm going to a magic shop next ring. I could do this, because then I'm getting deployable, and it's only going to cost me a few HP. The magic shop lines up with the Pyre remains, so I can just hit myself for 29 in this fight without any fear. And I think I will do so. I'm going to go ahead and remove a Shield Steward, because it does cost me HP to keep Shield Steward. And I'll drop the Snotty Whelp. Removing units is good. Ideally, I get to take 400 gold here. Reanimate 2, it's actually not that scary. We're really strong. I think we can take this. And we just jam bottom floor here without any fear. A run that doesn't even have to consider Savagery on 7 because it's very strong. And you go like Sword Maiden. You go Magma Cultist, Dragon Staff, Dragon Staff, Dragon Staff. We have triple Dragon Staff and we have +4 on our Pyre Gel applications. I do feel like I want to play the big spike, but I would also like to play Alchemy for double. I guess I'll just draw Alchemy again. I'm gonna play the big spike. And then I'm gonna blast this guy and he's gonna die. Okay. And then I'm just gonna... The big spike means that we don't have to worry about survivability for the rest of the fight. This Avenger is now completely safe. And we can just stack Valor and then turn. Again, I'm losing hits. I'm losing money by playing cards here. I need to stop playing cards, I think. In this one, on this turn I have to play cards. This one's kind of scary. But 18 Pyre Gel. No, I probably hit this guy one time. Yeah, I think he hits me if I don't hit him. This turn is a don't play too many cards turn. Blast, Calcified Ember, probably just one Fire Starter. Yeah, and remember, as long as we don't take 29 damage, we're going to be full HP after this fight, so it doesn't even matter. This is the double Alchemy turn. And then Alchemy is enough. Okay, I might not get my full cash out here though because I greeded, or I didn't greed because I played safe. I might not get my full cash out here. I have a chance to get my full cash out here though. It is possible. I'm gonna selfless sacrifice X2 here for Rax because we are Magma Cultist into Rax, which is always scary. Yeah, good to be safe. Unfortunately, no second Alchemy, but oh well. Nothing you can do about it. I think if you don't play for this way, you can take a lot of damage. Probably not, but honestly, I probably didn't even need to because I'm just killing everything. Better safe than sorry. I should be cashing out an extra relic here. I should also pick Benediction there. That's okay. We go Magic Shop. We go none of these. Let me go check the Trinket Shop first. Gel Transfuser, yo. Firestone is basically +6 Pyre HP, is how you think about this. I will pay 115 for +6, I suppose. Actually, Blood of the Apex is gonna give you a lot of value. Just thinking about it, it's kind of crazy. So now we just remove like Just Cause Firestarter in equal parts, I believe. Take all my Pyre HP back, go to the Magic Shop, and we buy probably Spell Chain -1. It's more incants. +20 gain consume and then remove consume. Make it rain seems chill. I just don't need to remove anything, so I get to spend all my money on whatever I want. Like Holy Stone, Selfless Sacrifice. That's cool. I don't really want holdover. I don't want -2. +10's fine. Okay, 121. Can I buy anything? I can buy attuned manacles. Cool. Fucks up my score a little bit though. Alright. Dominion Saraf, and we can play bottom floor, and we will play bottom floor as a result. And we'll go Avenger 4196. What a strange health pool. Visor. Oh, I never duplicated my Magma Cultist, by the way. That's the one thing I didn't do here. I didn't end up going to this duplicate. That's fine, because I got triple Dragon Staff, and Ward Phoenix is basically another Magma Cultist. It did kind of slip my mind. Just a little bit. Actually, I guess I should just not split. I was like, oh yeah, if I split here, I can buy myself an extra turn versus Saraf. It's not even that good, man. I don't even need an extra turn, really. I want him to come down here. I think maybe I just wait on Spike of the Banished here, because I can play Divinity for similar value. And then just double Alchemy and get my cash out. I also could have played Firestarter for more value. Could have gotten a little bit more. It's okay. 48, yeah, that's quite a bit. And then I'll just play double Selfless Sacrifice. I think you get the HP from it being replayed. Yeah, that's kind of nice. So on this turn, I'm just going to nuke the boss, basically. I'm going to spend all my energy. What's the card I want to end on? Probably Make It Rain. No, it should probably... Actually, Selfless Sacrifice is a nice ender here. So let's just nuke up Saraf real quick. Alchemy... Make It Rain, and then we played Selfless Sacrifice, cost me 2, and then the replay is free. And he took like 3,000 damage there? Little bit. What did he take? Yeah, like 3,200. That's good. It's weird, I don't even end up needing the Valor. But like, it's mostly strange because it doesn't matter to get Valor in this fight. Because I'm just going to die anyway. You can't out-valor the corruption hits. And then on this turn we just kill the boss. And we get all our HP back. Echo Vault Selfless Sacrifice, kind of OP. Echo Vault. Oh, but the replay doesn't happen because I killed him. Damn. -2. Too strong. Now I'm only 93 HP. I'll take Flaming Talons, it's fine. None of these really matter. Shift triggers some additional time. No, I'll just make everything free. Tuning Fork seems good. I like it. Now I don't even have to pay. But I still think that the main thing about Pyre Tap is it lets you pay 2 HP to play out like a super powerful start. I think mostly what Pyre Tap does is it lets you play for... It lets you play like you have Pyre Stone, which is really strong. Every run can be a run with Pyre Stone. Anyone want to go back, by the way, and count up how much we earned from this Miser over the course of the run? I'd be interested to hear. And Blood of the Apex, it did not do too terribly. It's just a bunch of free attack in this run, pretty much. Now look at this, my whole deck is free. I think Savagery first because of Gel Transfuser. Extreme Order Lull. I should have Phoenixed first. And we even have Echo Vault. This could be like, this could actually be a 3-turn kill. Or no, it'll be 4 because we have to see Savagery a second time. It'll be pretty close to a turbo victory though. I've been saying turbo a lot lately. I'm always calling things turbo. This is a turbo run. This is a turbo setup. I gotta stop, man. I gotta switch words. I gotta get a new vocabulary. Anyone got any good words to replace turbo with? What else should I say instead of turbo? Giga? Nah, I think that one's kind of played out though. feel like I've already said that one enough. There's no reason. We're just waiting for Pyre to do its thing. This is an interesting run though compared to yesterday's run, which was like hell. And I felt like I was gonna die at any moment. I think the difference is just that the start is much stronger here. But it doesn't seem like it should be stronger. The reason the start is stronger is because we took Divinity -2 spell chain. Like, I really think that the difference maker of this run is just this Divinity card and Large Stone Avenger. I think that's the difference between this run being like super close and this run being free. And I gotta thank Fleshweaver because he's a scary boss and I respect him. And I was like, ooh, we better play for Fleshweaver here. We better just take this. Although I kind of feel like as Pyreborn Banished, your first banner, you take anything. You take whatever they give you. And you say thank you. And then I kill him. And then he's dead. Me when I get him. Alright. Good fight. Good run. Very strong. You know what else helps this run a lot? Phoenix. Come to think of it. Lord Phoenix helps this run a lot. What the fuck? I've never won Pyreborn Banished? That's a default clan combo. That's crazy. Yeah, there's another one. That puts us at 161 out of 180. Wow. Cool. Only 19 more clan combos to go until I finish the logbook. Feels like it's been taking me a while. Weird. I don't know how everyone else is finishing this so fast. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.